When did Winston Churchill become Prime Minister?
He became Prime Minister in the 10th of May, 1940. And he became Prime Minister as a result of the Norway debacle, where the First Lord of the Admiralty, who happened to be Winston Churchill, plotted a British move into neutral Norway to violate their neutrality, to seize the Norwegian ports, which were being used by the Germans, who were transshipping iron ore from Sweden through Norway and down the coast because the Swedish ports were frozen in the winter. Churchill had this plan to violate the neutrality of Norway, but he foolishly leaked it to some military aides, and word got to Hitler. Hitler wanted to keep Norway neutral. It was just what he wanted, because he had a great benefit, Norway and Denmark. So Hitler said, in effect, the British are going to move in there and we got to move first. And so Admiral Raeder and his troops, some of whom were planted in the holds of merchant ships, they were all moved into Norway, and they took it a day before the British Marines arrived. And they took all the ports. And this debacle, Lord Lloyd George called it one of a series of debacles, which was Churchill's responsibility, caused the collapse of Chamberlain's government. And who rose to power? Winston Churchill, the architect of the disaster. It is an amazing story. I mean, the man did have great luck.
But weren't the British invited by the King of Norway?
No, the British were planning an invasion of Norway was neutral. The British were planning to move into it directly and violate its neutrality.